Hi, it's Kara of Lifestyle by Kara Allan, an image consulting company in the Washington, D.C. area. And it's another episode of Kickin' It with Kara, your weekly go-to guide for entertainment, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle news. Today, I'm going to be talking about how not to have a turkey neck. Or how to not have a turkey neck. Or how to not, I don't know. Anyways, the beauty industry is a billion-dollar industry. There are so many products on the market. I don't know how anybody navigates what product to use because there's so many and there's such a different range of prices from $10 to $300 to $400. It's insane. But I wanted to talk today about a product I use. It's called Neutrogena Healthy Skin Face Lotion, Faith Lotion, and it has multivitamins and alpha hydroxy in it. So I use this on my face and my neck at night. And the reason for this video is because I saw an infomercial this weekend for Dr. Pericone's new product. It's called Sub D. And it's meant to reduce the signs of aging on your face, neck, and eyes, it says. So while I was watching this, I was thinking, yeah, this is a problem because, I mean, as you age, everything starts to go downward. And you know, aside from plastic surgery, what are you going to do to fix that? And so what I really thought was interesting was the technique that they used to apply the moisturizer. And I thought you could probably use just about any moisturizer that you already have to try and see if that would help before you start spending money on more expensive things. So that's what I did. But what I wanted to tell you was that I don't think you should spend $200 on moisturizers when you don't know that they work, right? Your friends use them, but how do you measure that? Unless you're actually taking pictures before and after of using any product. And believe me, we live in a microwavable society. If something doesn't work in 5 minutes or 5 days, we get rid of it. But it just doesn't work that way. You have to try things out for an extended period of time. It's just like any diet or eating plan or whatever you want to call it, and you have to be patient. That's the bottom line. So I would suggest that you take a picture before you start using any given product and give it 2 months before you totally abandon it, and you have to be consistent. That's the biggest issue. So every day and every night, maybe even in the middle of the day if you feel like it, use a product, but take your before picture and then take, say, like a 2-week and then a month picture and a month and a half, because you have to be able to track it and measure if it's working or if it's not, but you have to give it some time to use. Anyway, so the procedure that they used it was kind of cool, I thought. So this is what you do. You put a little bit on your fingers, give it a good little whirl, and then you start from this side and go up. Now, as a makeup artist, how I instruct my teachees or my clients to use makeup is totally different. With makeup, you apply it down because your pores go down. But on your neck, especially, you want it to go up because you have, you know, little sagging issues going on there after you get a certain age. And then go back and forth like this. And you also want to put a little bit on your décolletage. So I want to hear from you what products you use, and if you take my challenge, the 60-day challenge, to take your before picture, and then your 2-week, your 4-week, your 6-week, and then your 8-week pictures to see if the product is really working and using that specific technique, because that makes all the difference. Here's looking at you for better beauty and health, and join us again next week for another episode of Kickin' It with Kara. Ciao!